Today we will talk about noise pollution. Noise pollution is one of the many pollutions in our world, but it is one of the only ones that can be around us all day and we don't even realize it. It affects us every day. For example, if you walk down a street and you hear people walking, cars driving, people talking, that is considered noise pollution. According to cram.com, it is an increasing problem. It is a big problem in large cities, suburban, and rural areas, and they are both affected from it. None, no one can get anywhere, and it is hard to escape its pollution. Today, we are going to talk about how noise pollution is a problem in rural and high density areas, how it affects us, and how it has grown over the last few decades. First, let's talk about how noise pollution has grown over the last 3 decades. It can have long-term and short-term effects. It has become more and more obnoxious thanks to increase in vehicles and other noises such as commercial and industrial zones, or even just busy shops. Secondly, let's talk about the problem that it can cause in rural and high density areas or cities. Usually, when there's a lot of noise pollution, there's a lot of activity. It can be distracting for those trying to concentrate. Next, we are going to talk about how it affects our health. The area you live in completely depends on what kind of noise pollution there is, and which it depends on how bad you are affected by it. If you live near a construction site, you would get more affected than those who live in a peaceful place. It can affect your hearing. It has been proven that noise pollution can cause serious damage to the ear. It can also increase a person's blood pressure and cholesterol levels. The best solution would be to move and into a lower noise polluted area. This is not an easy thing for some people. The next solution would be to put up noise canceling walls along with soundproof doors. The next solution would be wearing earplugs or something to drown out the noise. The next solution may sound odd, but building a fence can block sound. Lastly, you can put your furniture against the wall, such as a couch. This will help reduce the amount of noise from reaching you. Now that we have talked about solutions, we can talk about why you need them. Remember, your hearing is part of your five senses. According to Britannica.com, certain levels and durations of exposure can cause physical damage to the eardrum and sensitive hair cells of inner ears and can result in temporary or permanent hearing loss. Protecting your ears is worth a few small changes to your house, or adding a few extra features will be helpful. You should keep your ears in good shape. Just think, just remember, noise pollution is a serious problem. There is also the possibility of hearing a ringing sound at random times. If you live near or around train stations, airports, parking lots, you get more damage than those who don't. Don't let one mistake make your life hard, and try the solutions. Today, we have talked about how noise pollution is a problem in rural and high density areas, how it affects health, and how it's grown over the last few decades. We need to save future generations and avoid them going through what we go through today. You have too much to get rid of. You have to make sure to get rid of noise pollution as fast as you can. You have to do it in any way possible, as it's very important for your health. I hope you use the solutions to help you with noise pollution. Remember, you only have two ears, and they're the only two ears that you can ever have.